Can an Elden Noob beat modded Elden Ring at level 1? I will be beating the major bosses in the game, and the mod we're using to beat it with is the Carian Combo Warrior. But because the Carian Combo Warrior mod heavily changes the gameplay of many weapons and making them overpowered, we will only use fists. The rules are simple: no leveling up, no upgrading weapons, and no wearing armor. Talismans are allowed, but only to help wear specific weapons. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get it. First, we need to get some fists, specifically the Spiked Caestus. Now, in order to get one, we need to go to a guy called the Isolated Merchant. He's pretty far, but nothing our fast dash can't handle. When we got to the merchant, we couldn't get the fist because it cost 4,000 runes. Unfortunately, we don't have any runes. So we went hunting for runes, and we finally got what we needed. I chose the Spiked Caestus because it causes blood loss buildup, and since we have no damage, this would probably be the best way to fight the bosses. For now. Our first boss is Margit, and surprisingly, it didn't take too long. I was pretty confident despite making a lot of mistakes. Oh. Yo, that's all you got, bro? You were a lot tougher before. Oh. I guess it only works for the combo. Oh. Are you kidding me? I was also trying to get used to the combos because there's quite a bit. And because this is the first time I'm using a melee build, I had to adjust how I play in terms of combat. The first time I beat the game, and only time, I used the mage build. And let me tell you, I was spoiled. But in any case, the only plan I have for the entire run is to just hit as much as we can to proc the bleed and hope for the best. But boy, if only I knew. Come on. Hey. Whoa. What are you trying to do, bro? What are you trying to do, huh? Enough is enough. Take that stinking tail. Hey. Come on. Yeah, that's right. How do you like the bleed? Oh yeah, how do you like the stagger? There we go. Oh, look at that. Fast moves. Okay. Oh! What? How are you in this phase now? Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Come on. Oh, snaps. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Come on. Hey. Yo, you gotta... No. Now we out here, bro. That 38 damage is what we need. Come on. Hey, chill, bro. Yeah, that's right. One boss down, 11 more to go. Now, the next boss is Godrick. I had some worries because of his second phase, but after killing Margit, the morale was high and I was feeling pretty good. The plan didn't change either because all we have to do is look for the proc and we go from there. Alright, Godrick, your time is over. Come on. Hey. Come on. Okay, I hate that stinking move. Get away from me. Why are you airbending? No, why are you airbending? Who said you could do that? You already have a fire one. Who said you could get another one? Brother. My brother. I'm gonna need you to calm down. Oh, I really need you to calm down. Okay, now he's gonna throw the fire. Are you serious? Oh, we are actually one shot. Okay. Oh no, I ran into that. Bro, it was lagging towards the end. Okay. Come on. Stop rolling around. That doesn't work. There we go. Okay. Come on. Oh, what's happening? That's not good at all. Yeah, that's right. Just do your thing, man. Just do your thing. Oh, hello. Oh, big damage. No one wants to do that. Come on. Okay, there we go. Come on, we gotta utilize this. This OP build. Oh, no. No. Okay, come on. What is that?
What is this? Oh my gosh, fire. Okay. Hey. Come on. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, that's also bad. Oh, that's also bad. Oh, that's bad. But we're good. Yo, enough with the fire, bro. Come on. There we go. Come on, Godrick. Is this all you got? There we go. Come on.
Godrick is down, and it didn't take that much longer than Margit. At this point, we were slowly understanding how we should be playing, and things were looking good. The next two bosses we need to fight are Red Wolf and Rennala. But one major thing I discovered fighting with the Red Wolf is that the fist from the mod has a higher stagger rate. I was shocked at the amount of times I was able to stagger him. Knowing this, I utilized the mod as best as I can for a smoother run.
Come on. Is it the back? How do I execute this thing? Hey! You're not a good boy. You're a bad boy. Enough. Enough. Okay, that was the easiest one because he barely did anything. Come on, Rennala. It's your time to not shine. Smack that. Smack that. Anyone else? You got it? No. You don't got it? Chill. Is it 3? It's 3. Yes, sir. Alright, start messing her up. Come on. Beat her up. Make sure she doesn't have any will to live. Get out, get out, get out. Come on, this ain't enough. Let's go. This is light work. Now all I'm worried about is the second phase. Oh, okay, we gotta do it again. Okay, we went fast enough. Come down. Alright, phase 2. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, beating the Red Wolf was pretty easy. But fighting Rennala showed me why this mod is called the Carian Combo Warrior.
Oh, we could do that to her? Okay, we gotta chill, we gotta chill. Watch out for the moon. Is it coming to me? Oh, it is. What the? She can do both of that? Okay, come on. Come on. These hands are ready to eat for everyone. I keep messing up that combo. Oh, that's not good. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Leave me alone. No, enough of the doggies. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't remember that. Oh my, it's because she summoned the other thing. No, she's doing that move. Why is it following him? Okay, hold on. We gotta make it so that. Yo, we gotta chill. We gotta chill. Come on. Come on, wombo combo. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's go, Rennala. Is this all you got? Is this all you got? There we go. Stagger for days. It's not enough. It's not enough. Easy peasy. Okay, low key, this thing's kind of broken. Not gonna lie. And honestly, it's only possible because we stagger them and we bleed them.
You're right, Pastoro. It is broken. Because of the high stagger and bleed, it synergizes pretty well, but it won't be for long. Our next boss is Godfrey, the Golden Shade version. Now, in order to get there, you need 2 great runes, which you get from beating Godrick and Rennala. Once you have them, in order to access Leyndell Capital, you have to go through a closed off bridge that's guarded by a tree sentinel. But in our case, the path was open, and there was no tree sentinel until it spawned after we got in. At this point, I was confident and felt like the challenge would be too easy. I went in there thinking Godfrey would be easy to take down, but this is when things started getting real. Because I'm going into every boss fight blind, I don't know how much health they have, their stats, and let alone their resistances. Little did I know that my confidence was slowly fading because of the realization that this Godfrey is immune to bleed. Upon realizing this, I knew I was in trouble. Using my normal attacks did absolutely no damage, and at this point, most of his moves could one-shot me. The more I kept trying, the longer it took to beat him. I was pretty stuck and I've been on this boss for about an hour. But then I realized although my normal attacks aren't as effective, my magic attacks do a pretty good amount. Every time I backflip, I can switch between a ranged magic attack that comes from my fist and a ranged magic attack that comes from my legs. I knew that in order to beat this guy, I need to position myself to hit him with the magic from my legs. The thing about the magic from my legs is that the range is pretty short. I need to position myself close enough to use it. That means I need to be careful when I use it.
Oh my gosh.
After countless attempts, we got our groove and eventually took down what seemed to be our biggest obstacle. Once we took down Godfrey, I was relieved and excited because our next boss was Morgott. Once we got to Morgott, I was super excited to proc bleed. After fighting Godfrey and chipping his health bit by bit, this was a breath of fresh air. The fact that I was able to proc bleed again was pretty fire. It was good until our excitement and overconfidence got the better of us. After fighting him for a bit, I noticed that I would either dodge too much or mistime the attacks.
No!
Morgott was pretty difficult to get used to. He had more moves to use, and his strings of attacks were longer. Some of his attacks were delayed, and that threw me off, which got me killed multiple times.
Oh my gosh.
Slowly but surely, we were able to get the groove on the first phase, but then came his second phase. During his second phase, he unlocks a few abilities, like this geyser he leaves from his weapon, and this Demon Slayer looking move. I honestly think what stopped me the most were the geysers. Every time he would use his sword and the geysers were left behind, I would try to attack, but my character would go near the geyser and I was afraid of it blowing up. Sometimes I would go in and get out, or I would just hesitate to attack at all. Aside from the obvious of being careful and trying to dodge, I just had to stop being overly cautious and start punching this guy.
Oh my gosh, we did it. Oh my gosh. We did it. The throne is ours. Oh, okay.
The next boss we got is the Fire Giant. I remember I had a hard time with this guy on my first playthrough, but back then we had to rely on good positioning and long cast times. Things are different now. With our quick dodges against this guy's slow movement, I was confident to beat this guy in one go.
Oh. Okay, well, so this is how it starts, huh?
Okay, maybe not one go. The Fire Giant was fairly easy. We just had to attack him behind his foot, and when his second phase hit, all we did was find the right time to attack him. And on the second run, we beat the Fire Giant.
Oh my goodness, God bless, bro.
Next is the Godskin Duo. I absolutely hate this boss because you have to kill these guys about 3 or 4 times. The plan is simple, we fight the Fatskin Noble first, then take out his sidekick, the Anchovy. But it wasn't that easy. For the most part, I was able to isolate the Fatskin Noble where it could be a one-on-one situation, but there's this abrupt AoE move he does during his second phase that catches me off guard every time. He either uses it if I'm aggressive during one of his combos, or if I end up coming close, he'll use it as a counter. That one specific move caused me many runs. Many hours have passed, but I was still stuck. At some point, I took a break because this fight seemed impossible. At this point in my run, I knew something had to change. I thought to myself, was I fully utilizing the potential of this mod? Aside from the mod carrying me, the only thing I could do is get a slightly better weapon. But even then, the damage boost won't be as big. But then, I remembered something. When you get the Carian Combo Warrior mod, it gives you a PDF with instructions. I remember I glanced at it very briefly, but I chose to ignore it and go straight into the challenge. That's a big mistake. I carefully read this PDF and noticed something interesting. It says available weapons, and it gave a list of fists that could be used, one of them being the Star Fist. Then something clicked. I realized I needed to get the weapon because the Star Fist gives slightly more damage and it also has bleed up. But the most important thing is that I realized one big problem I had during this run. Whenever you use normal attacks, you are able to do a string of combos. If that's possible with the normal attacks, then the heavy attacks should do the same. But every time I started a combo with heavy attacks, it would bring out the regular heavy attacks from fists. Up until now, I didn't think much of it, but I knew this was the missing piece. Now, in order to equip the Star Fist, we need a strength of 12. Because we can use Talismans, we went and got the Radagon Scar Seal. It increased my strength by 3, which allowed me to equip the Star Fist. Once we got the Star Fist and a bit of practice, it was time to fight the boss.
Come on, come on! Come on! Give it to me. There we go. Come on! Come on! There we go. There we go. Your time's up. All right, next. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. All right, I think it's time we end it. Come on. There we go. There we go. Get out of here. Get out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
After we finally beat the Godskin Duo, I was feeling pretty good, but we still had to be on our toes, because the next boss was Maliketh. Surprisingly, he wasn't too bad. He was fast and he had large attacks, but other than that, we could utilize our speed to get behind him and keep attacking. As I was fighting Maliketh, I began to notice that whenever I used my fists, I was able to stagger him more often than my kicks. Upon testing this, we came to a conclusion that fists equal more stagger. I'm surprised that it took us this long to realize that there was a difference between the kicks and the fists. This is why you have to pay attention. But in any case, with this knowledge, this fight ended pretty quickly.
Okay, back it up. Come on. Come on. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. No wonder we stagger so much. Oh, there we go. Come on. Okay. That was our fault. Back it up, back it up. Come on. Come on. Give me that. Give me that. Ah, that's right. There we go. That's it. This is it. Stagger seer. Okay. We just missed 2 critical hits. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on, give me that. Okay, back it up. No, no back up. We don't back down. I don't know what this does. Oh, look at this stagger. Why am I just learning this now? Am I a fool? Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, we gotta watch out for that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, give me that. Okay. I think it's time. Get me out, get me out. Oh. Back up, back up. I think this is it. No, that's not it. Dude, this is it. I think this is it. It's over.
After a few attempts, we beat Maliketh, and man, I felt like I had this run in the bag. I don't remember too much about Sir Gideon Ofnir, but man, I think this speaks for itself.
That was an onslaught.
10 bosses down and 2 more to go. Morale was high, and with our new knowledge, I really thought I could beat this run in a few attempts. But man, ignorance is bliss. Next up is Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. And because this one can bleed, I thought this was a piece of cake. But I bit off more than I could chew. Overall, he's not too difficult, but during his first and second phase, if you get his health low enough, he starts using a ground slam that creates an AoE which covers the entire area. Sometimes I miss time to dodge, and it gets me to 1 health, but since we only have 3 flasks with 0 upgrades, we only have 1 chance to survive. I started getting more agitated and making more mistakes because beating him took longer than I thought. With only 2 bosses left before I beat the game, I could tell I was just waiting for this challenge to end. I know that being tilted doesn't help me at all, so I just told myself to be quiet and just play my best.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
Thankfully, we tough it out, and we're on to our last boss. Finally, after countless hours, we reached the last boss, Radagon of the Golden Order. But I'm gonna be honest, this was the worst of them all. And you wanna know why? My mans is immune to bleed, the very thing that helped me get to this point. Yeah, I hate you too. On top of that, his moves get crazier and crazier. He has delayed attacks, an AoE ground pound, lightning strikes, lightning shards, and he can erupt the entire ground with magic. Also, he can deflect magic. The frustration was real. I was getting so annoyed that we just needed silence. If I said one word, I think Pandora's box would be open. But despite the setbacks, we were feeling it. After many attempts, we slowly got the groove of Radagon. We were dodging his moves with ease, and getting the right opportunities to use our strongest spell, without getting deflected. After a lot of struggling, we finally beat Radagon.
Come on! Come on! Okay.
But it wasn't over. The last thing we need to do is beat the Elden Beast. One thing that really sucks is that if you die to the Elden Beast, you have to fight Radagon all over again. I knew I had to beat the Elden Beast right now, or I'm gonna break. So I gave him my all. And died. This was a major setback, but I wasn't done. I may be mentally broken, but I knew I could do it again. After a few more hours of trying to beat Radagon, we finally beat him again. Now the fight with the Elden Beast was on. I was so locked in and ready to beat him, but there's just one problem. There's a phase where he retreats and flies up, and once he's in the air, he drops a ring of magic where you have to escape it before it blows up. Now, that phase is pretty easy, but the thing is, he kept doing it again, and again, and again, and again.
No way, are you bugged? What is this?
And again.
Bro.
Wow, who'd have thought? After that happened, something snapped.
What am I supposed to do there?
If the Elden Beast was gonna be a noob and spam, then I thought, well, I'm gonna be a noob and spam. I realized that this video is not a can an Elden Pro beat Elden Ring. This video is can an Elden Noob beat Elden Ring. I'm a noob, and you know what noobs do best? They spam. And spam, we did. In the beginning of the phase, we spam. When he was flying away, we spam. When he was shooting out stars, we spam. We kept spamming until this thing died, and when he died, it felt great.